everyone, Jon.Kozesky here with the Chamber of Commerce, your small business advocate. This week we're continuing our distance socializing with some regular faces from our monthly networking lunches, Mary Ann and Ed Cordiano of CMIT Solutions. Mary Ann and Ed, how are you today?
Great, how are you?
Good, John, how are you?
Doing good. So most importantly, the family is home and healthy, I hope.
Yep, everybody's healthy. Yep, kids are home from school and adjusting to our new normal. But most importantly, everybody's healthy. So that's a good thing.
That's good. And the kids are enjoying their new home classroom, I hope?
Yeah, it's definitely been an adjustment, that's for sure. They're getting used to it.
That's good. That's good. I think we're all getting used to it. So for any of our viewers who aren't familiar, why don't you tell us a little bit about CMIT Solutions?
Great, yeah, thanks. So CMIT Solutions, we're the nation's largest outsourced IT company. We support the small to medium-sized businesses with their IT infrastructure. And basically what we say is we like to make sure that those IT infrastructures are running efficiently, reliably, and most importantly, securely. You can imagine in today's environment, that hasn't gone away. It's somewhat shifted a little bit. So, in today's world, our business is still ongoing. It has shifted, and we really want to be there in two ways for our clients. One is just a resource. They're kind of figuring out a lot of different things and have a ton of things on their plate. The last thing we need them to be worrying about is IT, so we take that off their plate. And then you can imagine in today's environment taking them remotely. And in some cases, they are 100% remote. And they can work remotely, and we're there to make sure they can do it securely as well.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Well, you kind of spoke a little bit about how, the changing times and whatnot, but it certainly affected all of our businesses. So how have you had to adapt to that?
Yeah, so first and foremost, getting our current clients set up working from their home offices. Like Ed said, the majority of our clients, either most or all of their employees are working from home. And then we've, like you said, just trying to be a resource. We've done a few webinars. We did put together some best practices for securing your home office, which you can find on our website. You go to the resources tab of our website and go to In the News. That's where we have it posted. And it's got a lot of great tips about securing your Wi-Fi, changing the password, which, some people haven't done in a while or ever. Making sure that your passwords are secure, using multi-factor authentication, and there's a whole bunch of tips on there. So if anybody's interested, they should go check those out. We also have on our website, if anybody wants to sign up for our weekly quick tips. Each week we put out some information about technology and cybersecurity. A lot of people seem to enjoy getting those. So, but yeah, just really trying to be a resource for people in these unprecedented times, as they call them.
That's fantastic. That is wonderful. We have your website right here on the screen, so if anybody that wants to check out any of those details or links that Mary Ann just referenced. So I guess as parting words, do you have any specific advice for people at home to stay safe and healthy during these times?
Yeah, certainly there's tons of tips in today's environment with keeping everything secured at home.
Yeah, unfortunately people just weren't really prepared for this because it kind of came quickly, and so that's why we put together these tips.
Well, Mary Ann, Ed, this has been great. Like I said, we have your website right here on the screen for anybody that wants to take advantage of any of those wonderful opportunities on your website. We're about out of time today, but we all have a little bit of extra time on our hands, and it sounds like you're keeping awfully busy with CMIT Solutions and also with the family. But have you taken up the classical guitar or the violin or any new hobbies around the house?
I can't say that we've done any additional hobbies yet, but I will say it is a little refreshing not having to rush off to a networking event maybe every night of the week and spending a little bit more time with the family, and that's kind of been a nice, refreshing change of pace. Although we are looking forward to getting back out there and networking once again, hopefully very soon, doing it in a safe way. But that's probably the best positive that we've been making out of it.
Yeah, I would agree. There seems to never be enough time. So lately it feels like, we're doing some of the things that we kind of had put off to the side, and just going for bike rides and playing board games and doing some fun things. So.
Well, that's a wonderful silver lining in all this, and we certainly look forward to seeing you again in person at our networking lunches once we start those up again. But in the meantime, again, I want to reiterate the wonderful opportunities that you have on your website right here on the screen for any of our business owners at home that want to take advantage of some of those great tips. So, Mary Ann and Ed Cordiano of CMIT Solutions, thank you for joining us today. It was wonderful to have you. For all of you at home,
I really appreciate the time.
Appreciate it.
absolutely. Well, that's all the time we have. My apologies to Bruce Springsteen that we couldn't get to your interview, but we sure will in our next video. So in the meantime, stay home, stay healthy, and keep shopping local.